Listen, a sower went out to sow.
And as he sowed, some seeds fell along the path, and the birds came and devoured them. But when the sun came up, they were scorched, and because they did not have sufficient root, they withered. Other seeds fell on rocky ground where they did not have much soil. They sprang up quickly because the soil was not deep. Other seeds fell among the thorns, and they grew up and choked them. But other seeds fell on good soil and produced grain, some 100 times as much, some 60, and some 30.
The one who has ears had better listen.
Why do you speak to them in parables? You have been given the opportunity to know the secrets of the kingdom of heaven, but they have not. For whoever has will be given more, and will have an abundance. But whoever does not have, even what he has will be taken from him.
For this reason I speak to them in parables. Although they see, they do not see, and although they hear, they do not hear, nor do they understand. And concerning them, the prophecy of Isaiah is fulfilled that says, "You will listen carefully, yet will never understand.
Will look closely, yet will never comprehend. For the heart of this people have become dull. They are hard of hearing, and they have shut their eyes, so that they would not see with their eyes
And hear with their ears, and understand with their hearts, and turn, and I would heal them."
But your eyes are blessed because they see, and your ears because they hear. For I tell you the truth, many prophets and righteous people long to see what you see but did not see it, and to hear what you hear but did not hear it.
So listen to the parable of the sower. When anyone hears the word about the kingdom and does not understand it, the evil one comes and snatches what was sown in his heart. And this is the seed sown along the path. The seed sown on rocky ground is the person who hears the word and immediately receives it with joy. But he has no root in himself and does not endure. When trouble or persecution comes because of the word, immediately he falls away.
The seed sown among thorns is the person who hears the word, but worldly cares and the seductiveness of wealth choke the word, so it produces nothing. But as for the seed sown on good soil, this is the person who hears the word and understands.
He bears fruit, yielding 100, 60, or 30 times what was sown.
The kingdom of heaven is like a person who sowed good seed in his field. But while everyone was
Sleeping, an enemy came and sowed weeds among the wheat and went away.
when the plants sprouted and bore grain, then the weeds also appeared. So the slaves of the owner came and said to him, "Sir, didn't you sow good seed in your field? Then where did the weeds come from?" He said, "An enemy has done this." So the slaves replied, "Do you want us to go and gather them?"
But he said, "No, since in gathering the weeds, you may uproot the wheat with them. Let both grow together until the harvest. At harvest time, I will tell the reapers, first collect the weeds and tie them in bundles to be burned, but then gather the wheat into my barn." The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed that a man took and sowed in his field. It is the smallest of all the seeds, but when it is grown, it is the greatest garden plant and becomes a tree, so that the wild birds come and nest in its branches.
The kingdom of heaven is like yeast that a woman took and mixed with 3 measures of flour until all the dough had risen.